When we weaponize this tribal side of the brain, the intelligence agencies figured out that people will go along with whatever the tribe is doing. So if I can just make it look like the tribe is doing this one thing here, you're going to do it. And this has been proven at Stanford University. Dr. Solomon Asch did this experiment with lines. And he had 3 randomly shaped lines here and then 1 line over here. And he's like, which line over here is equal to line over here? Very simple. And 9 of these kids were actors in the room, and then 1 of them is volunteer. And they go through these 9 kids that are actors, and they say, B, B, B. They're all saying B, but it's obviously, ridiculously, obviously wrong. All of them pick the wrong answer, but you can see with your own eyes, this line over here is equal to A. But each kid going around this table saying B, 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 and then it gets to the one that's the actual participant in the experiment. 100% of the time, they'll go with the crowd. When it's obvious, looking right in front of their eyes, the real data right there in front of them is wrong. Everybody in the room is wrong, but they'll go along with what the crowd did. And just to double down on this, there was a fire in London at a department store, Woolworths, and this was in I think the 70s. And the fire occurred during the day. The department store was open, and they found that most of the people who died in the restaurant. And they died because they were waiting to pay their bill, because no one else got up and left from the restaurant. They were near the exit. All of them could have gotten out, but they waited to pay their bill, and they died. And they did an experiment to test this. Will a person sit in a room with other people there that starts filling up with smoke? Smoke detectors are all going off, all the signs that you need to drop whatever you're doing and leave immediately. Will a person sit in this room? And it was over 98% of people would sit in a room that's filling up with smoke long enough to die of asphyxiation.
Boy, my tribal quotient must not be very high, because I can tell you, I'm the 2%. So what are the messages, and what does this really mean? What have we been programmed to do, and what is the nefarious part of this? You got to wonder, what have I been programmed to do? And am I running a program, or am I being who I really am? That's the big question, and we're going to answer it. Chase is going to help us answer it in just a minute.